The first one is called This Woman's Space. Basically, it's about an experience that I had with a certain individual. I won't name any names. But it was with this dude. And it was interesting to say the least. I'll just leave it at that. So basically, you can consider the poem as kind of like a response to some of his actions. It's all PG though. Yo, Mom, I'm really digging your style because you light skin and thick. What the fuck that's supposed to mean? You think I'm impressed by that shit? What exactly gave you the notion that you have this all-access granite pass, trying to stroke your fingers along the tenderness of my neck as you violate your way, placing your hand just above my ass? I'm only saying this once in the 2 different languages just in case you need a little more clarification. Vete pa'l carajo, cabrón. Dyke, queer, yeah, I said it. That lesbian registration card you asked for. I seem to find rhyme in my reason and reason in my rhyme. Welcome to this woman's space. It's truly one of a kind. You're ignorant in your own sphere of patronizing, chauvinistic ego. I'ma pop that shit like Ham and say, you'll find the truth like finding Nemo. So go ahead, keep on pushing my buttons and keep on crossing that line. You seem to say it so easily when you face rejection this time. Bitch, you ain't even that fly. Now you really gonna see the bitch in me. Step into battle with this woman. Esta boricua, mami chula, spit his panic. Now I'm becoming a part of his panic because he can't manage, let alone can't stand and get rejected by this chick who splits complex dynamic. This woman, in whatever language you please, fending for her own ground, because there's thousands of them and only one of me, carrying the thoughts which hardly anyone sees. I got the beauty of a fragile mind that mirrors the images of a broken soul as my pen gently weaves stories of lost voices never told. Now, I was told that time is of the essence, so the essence being this poem. So I gotta spit this poem out as if it's my last one told, and no, I may not have the championship recognition, stars of New Eureka Grand Slams, National Grand Slam champion. The closest to a Grand Slam I've been to is on the breakfast menu of Denny's. This is simply my language. I simply try to be just another poet who, when she picks up her pen to write on the surface of her paper, thoughts, emotions, feelings bleed so freely from the inkwell, and quickly like magic I disappear, then reappear into a painter who takes the colors of her palette and mixes brushstrokes into words on canvases, becoming the painted images of the inner conversations of the self. I simply try to be just another poet. No, I'm not trying to be the next Frida Kahlo who, just like her, splinters herself into stanzas and stanzas of self-portraits, personifying the proud, yet fragmented self-image. I simply try to be just another poet who can't seem to find sleep, restlessly tossing and turning between the blankets and the bed sheets, because at 2 o'clock in the morning, instead of counting sheep, I'm counting meters and stanzas and searching for the internal rhyme which bounces across my stream of consciousness. I simply try to be just another poet whose feet reside next to walls of paper, water pieces of frustration as mental displacement of doubt begins to take over my mind, when the imprisonment of my hand occurs and I stop writing because I stop believing in the truth of my own poetry. Because I'm constantly surrounded by voices like you who falsely claim that I will never make it. Bitch, you ain't that fly. Funny though, cause here I am, this living, breathing, walking spick of a bitch, mami chula, smart talking woman in whatever language you please. So no, I won't like your number. Matter of fact, my girl's on the other line if you want to talk to her and see how she feels about the matter of the situation. Mind you, she's Dominican,